It's a little weird with no music on or anything. It's like super weird. It's scary. Alright, this is the review of the Sim League race that we did on Sunday morning. Yeah, I get it. So what I'm doing is looking for pit road violations, and there's 2 incidents. There's one on lap 8 I have to look at involving Taz and Achilles, and there's one on, I think it's lap 21, involving Achilles and Taz again. But as I'm going through, I'm just gonna... Oh, I need to get on. When I look for pit road violations, I usually just... I stick it on like 4 or 5. There's only 8 of us, or there's 12 of us in this, so... If I stick it on this one right here, I should be able to catch most of the pit road violations. Ooh, cloud of smoke.
Oh boy.
What's up, goat? Oh, let me pause this. I forgot to open up a party here. Let me open up a quick party.
HBO?
I'm good, goat. I have an open party now if anyone wants to join in.
The culprits will be executed at dawn.
There
Hi
was.
guys, hope everyone is doing well. Emoji grin.
All I'm doing is waiting for someone to pit right now until I get to lap 8.
Hippo and Zero.
What's up, Zero? What's up, Hippo? Oh, oh, oh. Ooh, I wonder if I'm going to get a pit road violation. You know, the problem with Bathurst is the pit road very narrow coming out.
Howdy.
Let me wait 11.5 seconds.
My tablet had an update and my keyboard has a mind of its own, LOL.
Well, there's 1 point for Gemini. Let me write that down. I'm going to do this live. Let's see. Sim League, Steward Inquiries. Pit Road. Violations. Boom. At GRT.
Hello brothers,
Gemini.
emoji thumbs up.
1. Now, who else was in there? Gad was right behind me. Oh, that's Gad. I'm already out of the pits.
Just
Okay,
did
let's
it, ring
rewind.
fit. I'm happy.
Okay, all right.
Great job today, Petri. Petri, emoji waving hand.
Here's my first one on lap 2. I'm pretty sure there's a pit road violation here. Oh, see, I told you. Okay.
Thanks, bros. OOLOL.
Ooh, power slide. Nice power slide, Leo.
Good evening, everyone. Hippo, emoji
God, that's
victory
some bright
sign.
lights right there.
I just watched it, very cool. Goat, emoji cocktail glass, emoji thumbs up. Evening all. Nickmate, emoji thumbs up.
I'm trying to get Pit.
Katu, emoji okay. Hi Petri. Howdy guys. Hi Gato Goat.
A lot of highs going on. You guys are friendly today. Who is in the stream? Let's.
Petri eye, emoji blowing
We got
kiss,
Terminal
emoji
Goat. We got
blowing
Mr.
kiss,
Heppo.
emoji
Zero
blowing
Cool
kiss.
74. Terminal Goat. Petri in the house. Heppo again. Petri. Nick. M3
Nick
guy
Bro.
in here.
Emoji wink, emoji wink, emoji wink.
The boss
Good evening,
is here to watch
still
this.
beating my time yet?
Well, if you guys see any, I haven't beaten anybody's time.
Hey guys. Emoji thumbs up, emoji oncoming
Ooh, let's
fist.
go back to this. Let's see when he clears this. We might have a penalty right here if he doesn't clear this on this straight.
Pretty cool idea reviewing the penalties, I like it. Joka.
Ooh, good
Emoji
man.
thumbs up. Hey Joka. Taz, emoji wink, emoji thumbs up.
Alright, here it is. Okay. Oh! There's another one for me. Let me put that in the chat here. Let me edit message.
Taz, Joka.
2.
Hello all. Hey Taz.
And then I think Gad was in the pits.
I'm old and the track at night is scary for me, lol.
Oh, Gad gets one.
Hola Gato and Gemini and Nick.
And Gad. Oh, not Angels fan. The problem with
Paul,
intuitive
emoji
typing,
okay,
right?
Emoji thumbs up.
Gad Gaming 1. Alright, now probably,
Hola Heppo.
to be honest, look at Pit Road. Let me rewind this 10 seconds and you'll see what I mean. Now he's on, I have him on bumper cam, I think. Or, now look at this. That's how much Pit Road is. Oh, let me get back to it. The Pit Road is like 2 car lengths, man. Mr. Hippo.
DW0, I'm pretty young and but thirds at night was pretty scary for me as well.
Now, Mr. Hippo, what I'm going to suggest is, since this was a night race, not just because I have 2 penalties, I think everyone's going to have penalties here. This was a night race.
Gato,
This is a short track,
eyes, emoji smiling eyes.
or a short runway from the pits. If we see, like, we'll still review them, but I bet we're going to see a lot of penalties from
Happy
Pit
to
Road.
help you with it
Can
if you
we?
want.
I'll leave this up to Heppo and Gatto and Gad. If we can just get rid of pit line penalties just for this race, only because everyone's going to have a penalty. So far, you know, we've done 3 pit stops and they've all had penalties.
LOL, the 24HR ring is fun at night too. The button to the right of the play button goes 1 frame at a time, ... for your information.
Oh. Oh. Look at Jay learning some shit.
Hey Tin Man. As long as the pit road violations didn't affect the race, it's all cool.
Yeah, no
Chill.
kidding, right? That is it. It is a short
Just
runway,
give a point
man.
to the person that did not cross the line, lol.
Well, we'll
Hi,
if we
Gatto
find a person that
everyone.
didn't cross the pit road line,
Agree, emoji thumbs up.
okay. We'll still look at them all, but if they affected the race, we'll give them a point. If they didn't affect the race, we won't give them a point. Alright, here's the lap in question. Let's figure out where Achilles is at. Alright, they're just starting the lap. Alright.
Hey, Tin Man.
Okay, at the end of this lap, Taz put in a request. He said that... How do I put this? Achilles went off track. When he re-entered, he was going slower. Taz overtook him on the outside line. Achilles moved over on him rapidly, causing Taz to spin out. That's basically the gist of the complaint, or the inquiry. So let's figure out here. Alright, so they're on the chase. There we go.
Nick,
Here's Achilles on the chase, with Noob right behind him.
Emoji okay, emoji sweat droplets.
Alright, Achilles is in front. Taz is behind him.
Hey, a goat.
Okay, they're both on the chase. Ooh, looks like Achilles loses control.
Goat.
Which is a penalty within itself because you slow down like 4 seconds if you do that. Alright, here's Taz closing in.
I blame Gad.
Okay, here's Taz closing in. Let's go back. You said this one goes back 10 seconds? No, this one just moves forward. Okay, alright, I got it.
Hey,
And there's the incident in question. He forces Taz to lose control of his car, and they both get damage. Now let's watch this again from Achilles' point of view and see where he loses control of his car at. Oh, I want to go back further.
Gad was dreaming of squirrels. Change of trajectory.
So he just misses his braking point, really. Alright, that is 100% Achilles' fault. What I think happened was Achilles was a little bit slower, didn't realize Taz was that close. Tried to move over to defend the outside line because he was going slower. He was going to force Taz inside. Having said that, he wasn't ready for the closing speed that Taz had, and took them both out. Still, Achilles' fault there. We can watch it again. This will be...
radar, guys.
We'll watch it from Noob's point of view here. But this one is 100% Achilles' fault. If he was going slower, it doesn't make an excuse. You have radar and a rear view mirror for a reason.
It helps a lot.
Alright, so that's going to be a 5-point penalty towards this penalty. Here I go. Just passing right by him. Thanks, guys. It causes Taz to lose position, and Achilles is at fault there. So 5 points. 5 points. Oh! What did I just miss there? Where'd Achilles go?
Should have stayed off the racing line,
Ooh.
yes.
And...
I drive by feel, need a big stinky Pete hug. Emoji cat,
and
emoji cat.
A 1 point for his pit road violation there, which we are going to give a pit road violation for, because that's not the pit entry. He actually cut the corner for that one. So, let me write this down here. At Achilles?
Achilles cut right into the pits.
Yeah, I'm getting him a point for it. 5 points for car contact, car to car contact involving Taz on lap 8.
He went right to go to the side of Noob and then cut back to pit lane.
Yeah, you should have just carried on, man. I know you have damage and everything else,
emoji
but
red.
I mean, even the stewards in F1 would have a fucking fit with that. At GRT Achilles, 1 point for pit road entry. Pit entry violation. Okay, alright. Now who am I with right now? So we're with Achilles. Now technically he's not supposed to
Lewis
kill...
Hamilton, Germany this year, best example.
He's not supposed to kill his penalty right here. He's supposed to wait till the chase. Wow, he got down there pretty clean. Look at that. It's actually really good driving right there. I'm waiting to see him kill that penalty. He's got to the end of the chase to kill that penalty. I forget how many points not killing your penalty is. Oh! We're going to have to give him a point for that. Let me pause right here. Okay. He didn't kill a penalty. So that is... Oh, no, wrong league. Oh, there's actually not even a rule for that. So, I can't penalize him if there's not a rule.
Naughty Achilles. Emoji happy tears. Emoji wide smile.
Well, he got away with that one. Alright, let's go up to me and Noob Dad pitting.
R.I.P.
Alright, here I am. Ooh! Did I not do a pit road violation there? Let's check that out again. I'm almost impressed with myself right now. Ooh, no pit road violation. But I do have a penalty.
We forgot to mention penalty for not paying it, I think.
Yeah, we did forget that. I'm going to add that for next week. We're not going to penalize anyone now. Here's Noob Dad coming into the pits.
Achilles race in AM2 no.
See? Even Noob Dad caught a penalty right there. I don't think we should... Man, and it didn't affect anything, so we're not going to give him any points for that. Achilles still rocking with a 1.1 second penalty. We are going to fix that problem for next week. Gatto in the pits. Alright, boss. That fucking livery kills me. It's full of bacon. Just bacon everywhere. Wow, how much fuel you getting, man? Oh, they're fixing everything that's wrong with this car, too.
Emoji red heart. Emoji
See?
bacon.
Well, once again, pit road violation. Everyone, it's such a short pit road here. But he's got a car right behind him, too. Alright, that car's not even close.
Not on if Bliss picks GRT Bliss.
Look at Elgin playing it smart right there.
Emoji eyes.
Jeff Jack, boom, another pit road violation. We're not giving out pit road violations here. We'd all have to skip the next race. Oh, here's your chance, Jeff Rob. Let's see what you got.
If your steering angle is 0 when you got control, it does that in
Here's your chance,
bathurst.
brother.
Yeah, I
No
think
pit
you're right, man,
violations
because you
this
saw
round.
me when I did my pit,
Stake
Petri,
in
that I actually had to
797, I
turn
love
my
your
car.
helmet, by the way. TY,
Yep, another one.
wink, emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Here's Holman coming in for a pit. Yeah, he did it too. I think you're right, Petri.
I've tested that. How did you make it as I want one LOL?
Ooh, did I do something wrong right here? Alright, he's got me. Let's see here. He's got me. He's got me. I defend. No, I just outbreak him. Alright. Alright, now let's get to Noob Dad here. We're not going to give out any more pit road
I'll work
violations.
one out for you tomorrow. It's quite impossible to avoid crossing pit line. Auto drive takes you straight onto the line.
Yeah. We'll skip this one.
You gain
Here-
control with the car exiting the pits right in the middle of the corner.
Alright, we got to follow Achilles, because Achilles, if I remember right, comes right out the corner. Yeah, you're right about the pit road here.
Thank you, man. I got some pics if you want them.
There's Achilles. Ready? Yeah, it just takes you right out in the middle, man. No pit road violations this week. Let me, okay. Alright, I gotta back up, because I think it was on this lap.
Are you going through AM League next?
No, I'm not, I'm not in charge of the AM League. Okay. Alright, I'm not in charge of AM League. That's,
Emoji thumbs
Gatto. If he needs me to look at something, I usually do. But he is he's the steward. Him and Heppo are the steward for the AM League. And then, whoever, like, there's 5 or 6 of us that are stewards. But I generally don't get involved with the AM League because I'm in it. So it'd be kind of a conflict of interest. This is a little different. Heppo, Gatto, Gad, and myself are all...
Share them tonight and I'll get them tomorrow.
Okay, this is...
Gemini amateur? What world is this?
I didn't win the amateur league last year.
On Jason and Nick incident, please.
On the Jason and Nick incident. Can you give me what lap it is? And I'll try to find the replay. My
Okay,
my
no
question
props,
about it
Gemini,
is...
just asking. Yep.
My thoughts on it, just from the little bit of a video that I saw, was you have a guy that's closing in fast, taking the outside line, which is a normal line to take if you're passing on that corner, and you have someone taking the inside line, and it's... I looked at it several times. At first I thought Jason was at fault. And then the more I look at it, I'm like, man, I'd have to see the actual video of it, but it looks like just 2 guys are racing for position. They just get caught up in each other. But let's do this one, and then I'll try to find that replay. I know we have it somewhere. Alright, so Taz reports...
Group 2 lap 8.
Group 2 lap 8, okay. Taz reported that Achilles took him out on the skyline. So now the steward's ruling on this is just a racing incident. What happened was Taz gets loose.
Magi or AGP2 lobby.
Yeah, I'll look for it as soon as I'm done with this. This is the last incident I have to review, so we're not giving out pit road violations, so I don't have a lot to do here except for this one. Now you'll see Taz on the outside of Gad. They're going down the skyline 2x2. Taz just loses his car on the curb, gets into Gad, and Achilles just has nowhere to go. See, Achilles is, he's braking right now. There's nowhere for him to go. He tries to go to the inside, ends up getting collected by Taz on that one. I personally think if anyone should get a penalty, nobody should. So he's killing his penalty now. That's just a racing incident. And once again, look at me sliding through without a scratch. I still ended up getting like 8th place in the race.
Totally agree with that.
But that is,
No penalty in my opinion.
I don't think there should be a penalty there. I think that's just Taz getting loose. Alright, Oh, did I put the sim... Copy text? I put him in the wrong section. Uh, 5 points for that. Hey, you're gonna see some weird stuff in your AM league, or your league thing, Gatto. Because I messed it up a little bit, but I'm fixing it right now. So the only 2 violations we really have is the contact with Taz on lap 8 and 1 point for his pit road entry violation. And we'll go ahead and do Maggiore now. I thought I had it, but I guess I don't. Let's go to... I know someone shared it. Let's go to Discovery, Replays.
Julian shared it. Julian did. Ooh, someone's in trouble.
Maggiore, there we go. Add to collection.
Hey TJ.
My library. Collection should be in here, right? Oh, if I go to replays, it might. Maggiore, there it is. How do I play it? There it is. Now what lap was that? Lap 2, or lap 8, okay. Yeah, there wasn't really much going on in this race that I could see. I didn't have a very good time in this race. I will say one thing.
Okay, I will ask. I don't want a Steward's inquiry, but can you watch T1? Hey Nick.
Turn 1. Okay, we can do that. I'm just giving my opinion on this for Gatto. I'm not the actual Steward here. Yeah, it's called American Internet, Gatto. You should look into it.
I need you to pause and go unlock your door and get me tiles, please.
Alright, well, this is loading up. I have to go unlock something. I'll be right back.
Was you racing in the GR2 TJ?
That's all you have? What about the color?
Great race this. Emoji thumbs up.
Can I have a cigarette?
I was on pole
about
in
5 minutes.
Chaos Rising.
They're outside.
Where at?
By the chair. Okay. Now, TJ, I was on
Oh
pole. Chaos
lol,
Rising.
sorry then lol.
How it is supposed. Put away.
All right, let's see here. We want to follow TJ.
Haha.
He said
Watch
turn
Nick.
1. Watch
Great
Nick.
looking liveries, guys, top notch. Emoji thumbs up.
I saw Chaos breaking way early. Let's see here. Wow, you got a good launch, man. I hate launching in these cars. Yeah, I think he just didn't misjudge how fast you were braking, TJ. If you look at some of these other guys, we'll go back. I need to find someone who did
Sorry,
really well in the
I'm
race.
doing race B to get my SR back. I had no reference for braking, so was extra cautious.
Yeah, but look at like Joker's braking points right here. Let's see, he's barely using any brake. And now we'll go back to yours. Where are you at here? We'll go back to your braking point and you can see the difference. I don't think that was anything other than Nick just misjudging your braking. I mean, you went full brake for a minute.
Oh, it defo. ... was miles early, haha.
Alright, now it's lap 2.
Bit of waving didn't help too.
Oh, that happens in these cars, man. Jason, okay.
Oh yeah, I
saw the
agree
fist
totally.
flags, I think.
Just
Do you think
wanted
you
to
can tell
see
the
it
difference
again.
between cod and tilapia?
Mm-hmm.
Can you come here?
In a minute. They said it was lap 2. Oh, wow.
Lap 8.
Lap 8. Oh, group 2, lap 8. Alright. He is closing down on him, isn't he? Okay. Alright, here's lap 8. Ooh, look at that license plate, man. It says test me. Mine's just a coupon for free nudes. Boy, Jason is fucking fast here, man. I think we're coming up on it right here.
LOL noobs or nudes.
N-U-D-E-S, like nude women. Now, Nick's tires
Here.
are much better.
Emoji thumbs up.
Oh! I think I just saw Nick turn out. I think this is another misjudging thing by Nick. I think Nick turns out on not realizing he's there until it's too late. I didn't think he was as close as he was. See, he's turning out, he's turning out, he's turning out to make this corner, because that's what you almost have to do. Usually you're way wide, like on that white line. Nick's got a bad run, and he's trying to make up for it right here.
It's a bit strange to judge that.
And here comes Jason. Trying to come down. He's on level. Jason's turning in a little bit, which he should be doing actually right there, even if he's turning into Nick a little bit.
Jason had no room. Nick still straight as Jason turning in.
Yeah, well, Jason actually has to turn in right there, otherwise he's going to run off track. Jason really has no choice. Man, when you first look at it from that GIF, Hippo, it looks like it's Jason's fault, but here, let's look at it. Let's look at it from this view.
Is Jason still full throttle?
That was what I was going to check next.
Hey, Yule. Gatto caused it.
This fucking track Gatto pit caused it.
LOL.
Alright, he's full brake. Alright, where's Jason? Is still full throttle.
Hi, Rob.
Which he didn't start to brake until he hit Nick.
My bad.
But look at Nick is at full brake. Now he's really trying to brake now. And Nick is trying to use throttle control and brake at the same time because he's about to lose control of his car. He realizes he hit Nick. Man, it's a tough call right here.
LOL.
Man. Let me see something right here. Okay, we know what happened there. My personal opinion, Nick misjudged his closing speed and didn't give him enough space. And then Jason...
In my opinion, Jason should have seen this coming and should have been off gas sooner.
That's
me. Racing incident. I think Jason got surprised by Nick opening wide.
I think you guys are both right. Jason should have realized that he was closing in on a car and used a little bit more caution. Nick saw a car coming and could use a little bit more caution too. What I want to see is how...
Say something?
Yeah, you can say. Yeah, you can say it, Nick. Go ahead. That's what this is for, man. We're just waiting on Nick to type something
just looking through Twitter. No way around the outside there, in my opinion.
Well, I've passed people on the outside there. It depends on if they're going to cut extremely wide towards that chicane or towards towards the curb. If you're staying in fifth gear and you have the exit speed off the last corner, you could probably pass him on the outside. Anyway.
So I like Jason line to open out the corner, but he does actually go off track if you go back a bit.
Okay, we'll look at that. If Jason actually did go off track to make that corner and he's still full throttle, I still want to say, in my opinion, this could have been avoided by both people, but we're definitely going to look at what Nick wants us to look at here.
And I do have a different line into the corner.
I did mention that you had a... See, Nick, here, we'll go to Nick first. See, that's a good line. And then you got a little bit out of shape, and you lost your line coming through this corner because you should be a lot tighter over to that curve.
I would not even bother trying to make a move around the outside there.
No, if I was behind Nick right here and I saw, like, he got a little squirrely and everything like that, there's 3 hard turns coming up, and then there's a hairpin also coming up. I could just pass him at the hairpin if I wanted to, but you know, people
if you
race
go
differently.
To chase view,
So
you will see he is off track.
chase view, okay. Well, he's not completely off track, but he does. Oh, I don't think he's completely off track here. He is cutting it fucking close, though, right?
If you go outside, you lose the other rhythm section.
I agree. The outside is not where you'd want to go right here. This is
back,
Gatto's
LOL.
call. My personal opinion, Nick got loose. You could see it either way. I don't really see this as being Nick's fault more than it is Jason's. Man, Jason could have gave him the space, man. He was a lot slower than him in that corner, man. There's better opportunities to pass people.
Way more back.
Way more back. Further back. What? Okay. Further back, he says.
Hez on the grass upsetting his car.
Okay.
Car.
Oh, I see what you're saying here. Alright. I mean, these cars are moving, man.
Let throttle should have been the right move.
Lifting should have been the right move on Jason's part right here. A little impatient. Probably caused the accident more than anything
Too
else.
far, LOL.
Oh, man, there's no pleasing you, man. Ooh-wee! You're right, he did get a little squirrely. He was trying to catch it. Let me see that again.
See.
Oh, he was
Love
trying to
you,
catch his
Gemini.
car. He was trying to catch his car.
He must wait for a better moment to overtake, not the best spot.
Yeah. Gatto, you know what? The more I look at this, man, when you first see it, I thought it was a racing incident.
Yet on the apex he was all wheels off. He had load of momentum too.
Well, he was trying to he lost control of his car for a minute, and that's why he had it on full throttle. Listen.
If the curb is off track, yes, he want on track and not control of the car.
Yeah, he wasn't even in control of his car. He was barely in control of his car. Let's look at his steering inputs through that. You probably can't see him on YouTube, but I can. Okay, he's straight out right there. He has normal steering inputs that anybody else would have. Turning in, turning in. Oh, and then it gets squirrely as shit. He had opposite lock for a minute. Yeah, my personal opinion now having seen a whole bunch of sides of it, I think Jason could have picked a little bit better of a corner.
He tried to cut the corner. It upset his car.
Yeah, probably.
All two turns happened in half a second.
Man. I'm going to give this one to car contact with Jason 5 points. In my personal opinion, Gatto. You don't have to take that, but you wanted me to look at it. And the more I look at it, the more I think that Jason could have picked a better spot right there.
More patient, but hey, that's me.
No, I'm actually... Jason's not really here to defend himself, so I don't want to talk bad about him. I just think he could have picked a better spot right there.
Jason caught out by Dirty Air slipstream, panicked into the move.
Yeah, I think so. Dirty Air's a motherfucker.
I am happy for a warning to be a bit more patient.
Now see, I'm following... Like, me and Saltire had a battle. I mean, I chased Saltire... When did Saltire get fast, by the way? That's when I spun. I got caught up in a little Dirty Air and... on old tires.
Blame Josh.
Well, I want to show you how Like, I battled Saltire, and I didn't pass him at all. Like, and here's the same situation we just had, where I'm chasing him down.
Emoji happy tears.
Almost the same exact situation. But there was no way I was going to pass him right there. And I think I end up passing him.
I think Jason expected Nick to go right into the turn.
I think he did too. Nick was just trying to get a line into the turn, in my opinion. The more I look at it.
For what?
Alright, that's where I passed him at. I'm chasing him, and he gets a horrible run right here.
There
He
you
early
go.
brakes,
You
and I
got
late
to
brake
avoid
in and
hitting
take a
those.
tight apex
Same
around.
thing, but you avoided contact letting the gas. It was your whereabouts to see what might happen.
I just wanted to show you, because I remember that exact
Saltier
same
and his
thing happening.
pace.
Saltier's pace? Holy shit, have you seen the Group 3 race? I followed him for almost the entire race. He only messed up twice. There was no catching that Aston Martin.
He was a rocket.
Unfucking believable, man. I'm trying to think. There was another situation I had too where I was chasing somebody
I felt I
down.
got violated in the GR3 by myself and Joko attacking me.
Now, meanwhile, I'm on to. Ooh, I got a little squirrely there.
Jason is a good driver. It was a simple fail by him, nothing more.
No, Jason's fast, man.
Saltier looked very good in all the races.
Dude, Saltier has improved. Who knew he was going to be that fast, man? I was on new tires here. That's the only reason I was catching these guys. See, look at their tires are all messed up, and I'm on fresh tires. And I just set the fastest lap of the race. But that's not what I was going to show you. Like, there's certain spots you pass places, man. Gad has taught me this. And Heppo has taught me a little bit about this. Following Heppo around the track has helped me out.
No evil.
See? I couldn't get past him right there.
With M3 to see the difference.
See, patience, this is what patience is about. I'm faster than them on fresh tires. I'm not faster than them on the same tires, but I do have fresh tires. They're getting loose. I have to pick my spot where I want to pass them. I don't want to mess up their race. I don't want to mess up my race. So I get a better run, and realize I'm closing fast on these guys, and I have nowhere to pass them at. So I missed my opportunity to pass them right there, so I just back out. I'm gonna pass them eventually, but you have to pick your spot better. And everyone gets caught out every now and then. Woohoo! Achilles.
You have to pick your spot and pass cleanly, no.
Now I jump out on him right here, and I back out because I know I don't want to go through what's about. I know what's going to happen if I don't back out right there. And I have to do it again right here because there's nowhere to pass them right there. And then he messes up. But to tell you the truth, though, Saltire this weekend didn't mess up a lot. And I get an undercut right here. I cut back on him. And then when I realize I'm clear, I move over.
Is also a 1-7 laps race. No need to rush for an hazardous pass.
No, man. I tried my best to be patient through this whole weekend, and it actually paid off. I got 2/3, and I won a race. So Heppo has taught me a lot about patience. Patience in longer races is extremely important. You
That's
can't.
how I race anyway.
No, Nick, you're fabulous to race with. I don't have any problem racing with you. Matter of fact, every one of these guys I would
All
race
of you
with
are
on a daily
fantastic
basis.
drivers, in my opinion.
And that's all. So I got a 148, 437. I did get the fastest lap for this race. I don't have. I have the Group 4 or the Group 3 race, but I don't think there was any instances in there. TJ messed up once where he tried to cut a penalty on the racing line, but that didn't really affect the race, so I didn't put in a Steward inquiry for it.
Zoko was awesome in GR4, by the way.
Yeah, you and Joker's race. Oh, I don't have that replay. I don't have that replay.
Wow,
Shit.
just raced with MOG Alien, MOG Alien, MOG Alien. Old have had me off any Tim.
No, you guys' race. Let me try to find that.
I'll wait Gavin Hepo to review the incident too before a decision.
Yeah, that's just my opinion, Gatto. You don't have to. Well, you know, you don't have to abide by that. It's your decision as a final.
Hey, Goat.
Let me try to find this replay. I forget who.
Hi, Josh.
It was
Ian
from this
happy
weekend.
with whatever decision, no worse, Gatto. I'm not alone. MOG happy tears.
Weekly races. Nope. Ameling Maggiore. Oh, no one put it in.
Just
It should be right
saying
here.
how I see it.
Race 1, race 2, race 3. It should be right in here. So no one's
I need
no one
more
shared it.
practice before I race with you guys, lol. Nothing against Julian.
We're not that fast. You want to see some fast drivers, come to the pro.
Yes.
Watch the pro.
They shared it.
I didn't. Gatto? How do you... It's GRT.
Zero, stick around when we do Gasker.
Oh yeah, we do GasCar. We do 500 laps at Northern Isle, 200 laps at
See you
Blue
on
Moon.
track 0.
What, do you remember who shared it?
I just like racing, not winning. Search track. I wanna get CRR Blitz against Karts Van Hallman.
Those are Enravale stuff. Alright, let's...
Lobby.
Search lobbies? No. GRT. Alright. It's the last lap, right? It's to end the race. Nick was the one that shared it.
Hi, Josh.
Alright, I'm only going to show you the last
My
lap.
problem is I'm a controller drive, lol.
Dude, there's some legit fast guys in GRT that are the controller guys. Extremely fast.
Hero Matt. No pit penalties here.
Oh, really? There wasn't one pit penalty.
use
Oh.
motion control.
I did too when I used a pad. I have a wheel now, but when I used a pad, I used motion controller and
0.
used 4 fingers to do brakes, gas, and shift.
Top split lobby Nick. Race BI started 1/4.
All right, let's just skip. It's only
Do we
8 or
get
10
well
laps
done
long.
points? Because pit line is straight with the track. I used stick for years but like motion much smoother.
That's a
Cool.
badass
Maybe
livery,
do a
man.
video if you can.
Yeah. Okay. I need to go to Joka. This last lap is incredible. Alright, we got Nick right in front of Joker. We're just going to watch this whole lap.
Epic finish. I have serious dirty driver videos coming tomorrow. Will blow your minds.
Joker trying for the cutback. Doesn't get it.
That livery is beautiful, Joka. Best finish yet.
Oh man, the pro at Cataluna was incredible. Look at these guys side by side.
Nice, look forward to that. Emoji smiling face with open mouth. Thanks, 0.
Look at the control these guys have over these TTs.
Hey, Joka.
Look, they're almost side by side this entire lap, man. Unfucking real.
Catalunya 3 side by side was phenomenal.
Yeah, that was...
Gatto 3, what is the next 3 tracks? I need practice.
Ooh, look at this, look at this. Joker's got a run on him. Woo. Yeah, I don't think there's any Steward inquiries on this one either.
Amazing.
Oh, it was a phenomenal. This
Red
race
Bull
was a
is
blast,
my
man.
favorite track.
I hate this track, but
Wow.
I ended up winning. Alright, fellas,
No
I'm going to go eat.
inquiries. Boot
No
camp.
inquiries, yeah. Thank you for doing this Steward inquiry with me. We'll be back next week if there is some incidents that need to be reviewed. Normally all I do is go through and get pit violations, but there happen to be a couple instances we need to go through. I will be back on Thursday for the weekly races
Did
at
Josh Wilson race
10:30.
inquiries?
Yeah, we already did them. We did them at
Cheers,
the very
everyone.
beginning.
Have a great night, guys. Emoji grin. Thanks for helping us with reviewing.
Yeah, I do
Cheers,
appreciate all the
Jenny.
help I can
Hope
get.
I want a pain.
No, Nick, no, that's what this is for. So everyone can see the process and everyone can help weigh in and help. Like you helped me out. I would have never thought to look back. At first I thought it was a
Not at
racing
all, Nick.
incident. I didn't know he was, that's the reason he was at full throttle. He was trying to gain control of his car. So, I mean, any angle that would help me, make a
Dinner
decision
time here
would
and
be
we'll
better.
watch it later. Have a good one, guys.
We'll see you guys on
Emoji
Thursday.
Wink, emoji wink, emoji wink. Thanks Gemini, emoji oak,